Go ahead.
One second.
What were your grievances that you said to the board?
As a 13-year Southwest flight attendant, we and the other commuters flying out of Jackson Evers International Airport, our parking has been taken since our airline pulled out. We can't park in the employee parking lot anymore, so we came today to try to get some kind of middle ground so we could park somewhere in the airport parking without paying what the general public does, that we're gone 3-4 days out of the week. Many of us on top of that pay parking at another airport out of the side of the state, because we keep what we call commuter carpets on those airport parking lots. So we're parking in 2 airports, 2 different states. We're paying parking in 2 places where they did offer us, voted in a package today that's going to cost us $150 a month, which is a little unreasonable for most of us. Some of us have 2 employees in a family here, so you're going to be over $3,600.
What are you paying right now?
Paid $85 a year right now.
So
Comes up a little bit over $7.
They've almost doubled it.
Oh, more than that, way more than that.
Well, 85 is 170.
A year.
Oh, you're paying 85 a year.
So we're paying a little over $7 something a month.
And if I remember right, the resolution said $1,800 a year, correct? So you're going from $85 a year to $1,800 a year. How many employees will be affected?
I believe there's about 15 of us here, give or take.
That's that just Southwest or other airlines?
That's only the Southwest I know. There's probably other airline employees that do commute out of here that have been still using the airport. From what I've heard, there are other airline employees that don't have airlines in Southwest that are parking in the lot now.
What else did you tell the board?
Just that we would like, we would pay a premium. We would pay for our own badging. Our airlines never paid for a commuter's badge in outside city, so I'm not really sure what the change is. Just because Southwest pulled out, that my badge would be different. I've always paid for my badge. My airline's never covered any of my parking.
And this is a security badge?
I assume so. I have it in my car. It's just I swipe to get in and out, and it lets me in and out of that lot. It's never working.
And what
anyway.
about the issue of convenience? Supposedly they're not going to put you in the same lot, but they're moving you further out.
Correct.
There's
It's
no
a long-term lot that has a shuttle that is very intermittent. I come into the airport sometimes at 3:34 in the morning, and that shuttle, I've never seen it running at that time. The other flight attendant that was here with me just a little bit ago, she entered the lot recently before she had her parking, and waited 10 minutes, never saw a shuttle, so she exited the parking lot and went to another lot because she was afraid she would miss her flight.
All right. Do you feel safe walking from that?
Oh, you couldn't really walk from that lot. It'd be, I guess you could, but when you're wearing heels and pantyhose, walking
Right.
Probably a quarter of a mile there.
How much notice did they give y'all to the change?
Would have had no notice if one of our pilots here wasn't getting married and his fiance went to get a badge, and she was turned down for a badge, but after talking to a couple people, she was able to get a badge just for the next 2 months.
And you said there was an issue that they said you had to get something from TSA, but TSA said no, you had to go to the airport authority.
Right.
What was that about?
We were told it was a security issue. It was up to TSA. We talked to Mr. Cooksey. He said no, it's completely JMAA. They don't have any problem with us parking there. It's not a TSA area.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.